Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look. There's going to be alcohol, tobacco, and foul language use. If you don't like that, don't watch. All right, because here I come in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Yo, guys, what up? Hello, everyone. My name is Shamari. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. We have a great show for you today. All right. So, today's show, brothers, we're going to talk about the Ethereum Constantinople hard fork that's happening. Well, we have an update. We have an update for that. So, Ethereum hodlers, hold on for that one. Now, yes, crypto boys, we're going to talk some crypto today.
Why does this guy ever talk crypto?
All right. IOTA. Bang. Has a new partnership, and they are going to be providing some sort of crypto storage. So we're going to talk about that. And some asshole last night, he told me, he said, oh, stick to the crypto. You're clueless when it comes to politics or some shit like that. Really, asshole? Because I'm a voting member of the Harvey Milk Club. Do you even know what that is? Moron. So, idiot. So, I'm going to talk about this government shutdown and what it's doing. How it's affecting us and what the ramifications are and stuff like that. All right? So, bang. All right. Let's do how we normally do. We do a little bit of bang. And then we do a little bit of bang. Yes. And then we do a refresh. Boom. A little bit of refresh. Nice. The computer's actually working today. All right, brothers, let's look at the top 10 of the day in the markets. Top 10 by market cap. Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Tether, Litecoin, Tron, and Bitcoin SV. Notice XRP and Tron still holding on the number 2 and 9, respectively. All right. What do we have in the market today? Whoa, no movement. Pretty much zero. So let's just call this low single digits down. Low single digits down. Low single digits down. Low single digits down. A little green sprinkled in, but of no significant moves. Low single digits down. Actually, there's a little green up in here. Low single digits down to low single digits up. Low single digits down to low single digits up is what we'll call it for today. All right. Let's look at what was on sale today, brothers. All right, top 10 on sale. Top 10 losers of the day. Densecoin, Factum, Hypercash, Holochain, Optimal Shelf, Digibyte, Oda, Maker, Populous, and Nexo. Rounding out the top 10 losers of the day. Let's look at our top 10 earners. Bang! Oh, there's a little bit of earnings for real, though. Top 10 earners. Eternity, Wax, Stratus. Love those guys. I always say that. Zilliqa, Power Ledger, Steam, Loopring, Chainlink, Status, and Walton Chain. Running off our number 10 top 10 winners of the day. All right. Let's look at our total market cap. 122 billion. All right, we're just hovering around the low 120s. Low to mid 120s billions. And, all right, 17.3 in terms of 24-hour volume, 17,300,000,000. Yeah. Again, just kind of hovering around between 14 and 18 stuff. It excites me when we get to more than 20 billion, right? That's when I feel that significant market action happened that day. All right, brothers. So, let's get to our first story. Bang. Ethereum Constantinople upgrade faces delay due to security vulnerability. So, there is going to be a delay in the Constantinople hard fork due to a security vulnerability. All Ethereum hodlers, though, you should have your stuff by now because the fork is supposed to happen later today. It's 4:11 a.m. right now here in the East Coast of America. And the fork was supposed to happen later today. So It looks like they're going to delay it. So let's read about it. Right now. Ethereum's long anticipated Constantinople upgrade has just been delayed after a critical vulnerability was discovered in one of the planned changes. A smart contract audit firm, Chain Security, flagged Tuesday that Ethereum Improvement Proposal EIP 1283, if implemented, could provide attackers a loophole in the code to steal user funds. Oh, let's not be doing that then. You know, there's going to be 5 upgrades, right? These IEPs or EIPs. And 5 of them. So I guess number 1283 is naughty. So speaking on a call, Ethereum developers, as well as developers of clients and other projects running the network, agreed to delay the hard fork, at least temporarily, while they assess the issue. Participants included leader creator Vitalik Buterin, developers Hudson Jameson, Nick Johnson, and Evan Van Ness, and parody release manager Afri Shoden, among others. A new fork date will be decided during another Ethereum dev call on Friday. So, guys, we are not going to have an Ethereum hard fork right now. And there's going to be a call on Friday to decide. So we should probably have some news by next week. We'll know when the hard fork is. Let's see if this is worth reading here. All right. So discussing the vulnerability online, the project's core developers reached the conclusion that it would take too long to fix the bug prior to the hard fork, which was expected to execute around 4 UTC on January 17th. All right. Called a re-entrancy attack, the vulnerability essentially allows an attacker to re-enter the same function multiple times without updating the user about the state of affairs. Under this scenario, an attacker could essentially be withdrawing funds forever, says Jones Espinol, CTO of blockchain analytics firm Amber Data, in a previous interview with CoinDesk. He explained, imagine that my contract has a function which makes a call to another contract. If I'm a hacker and I'm able to trigger function while the previous function was still executing, I might be able to withdraw funds. All right, so bang, bang, bang. All right, let's just do this. This is similar to one of the vulnerabilities found in the now infamous DAO attack of 2016. Chain Security's post explained that prior to Constantinople, storage operations on the network would cost 5,000 gas, exceeding the 2,300 gas usually sent when calling a contract using transfer or send functions. However, if the upgrade was implemented, dirty storage operations would cost 200 gas. An attacker contract can use the 2,300 gas stipend to manipulate the vulnerable contract's variable successfully. All right, I'm not a smart contract person, but if you know what that means, I guess that's a bad thing. Constantinople was previously expected to activate last year, but was delayed after issues were found while launching the upgrades on the Ropsten testnet. All right, so there you go, guys. So that was a lot of talk just to say hard fork is delayed. There's going to be a meeting on Friday, and on the Friday meeting, hopefully we'll get word of when the fork will be. All right. So, Ethereum hodlers, just hold on tight. Hold on a little more. Keep your stuff where it is, and just wait for the fork. It's a waiting game right now. It's just a waiting game, guys. All right. Bang. So, yes. IOTA partners with Crypto Storage AG to provide secure storage. So, flipping, wow. IOTA, they have so many use cases, man. I mean, I know the Internet of Things thing, which is IOTA, IOTA, Internet of Things, whatever that is. But yeah. Holy, they're just doing all sorts of stuff. And like varied stuff, you know, it's varied stuff. They're doing Internet of Things with Fujitsu. Fujitsu says they're going to be the exclusive protocol of all Fujitsu products starting this year. They're used for biometric tracking of refugees with the United Nations. And they also, I think they track their food supplies to the refugees with IOTA. IOTA is going to be in Volkswagen's new cars coming out this year, and I think Audi's new cars this year. Their thing is the Tangle is gonna send data from one car to another or something. They're going to be able to upgrade each other or something like that. I don't, you know me, I'm not too techie. Volkswagen says they're going to use it. They're going to use it. That's fine with me, right? They're doing a lot of stuff, and then that thing with also Microsoft wants them to be the Internet of Things standard, right? So a very wide range of use cases. And so here's some crypto storage. And you guys know me. I like projects that are actually doing something. IOTA Foundation, the organization behind the development of Tangle-based IOTA blockchain. It's not a blockchain. See what I'm saying about these websites? It's a tangle. It's a tangle. The tangle's not a blockchain. It's its own thing. Anyways, has announced a partnership with Crypto Storage AG to provide a secure digital storage solution for the high volume of IOTA tokens. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's read this. Crypto Storage AG, one of the subsidiaries of Crypto Finance AG, provides custodial services, custody, to financial intermediaries and corporates. It provides the option to securely store more than 60 digital assets. Blah, blah, blah. This is how they store your stuff, redundant security or whatever. So, but commenting on the partnership, Stijn Straten. I hope I'm saying that right. Stijn Straten, CEO of Crypto Storage AG, said, Crypto Storage AG is proud to support the IOTA platform with our top-tier infrastructure, as we see rising demand with our clients and IOTA's industry partners to enable the IOTA token without compromising on security. Blah, 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 the value of the token. A month later, the IOTA Foundation launched a Google developer-like platform called IOTA Foundation to house the community of developers, startups, hobbyists, and initiatives all over the world working towards the distributed and decentralized future we all aspire to create. The foundation pledged $37 million to finance projects under its umbrella on a condition that the open source DLT applications should be built on IOTA's core protocol. Although the product began with blockchain development, as it has since moved its core interest towards the booming Internet of Things field and partnered with giants like Audi. Right. Oh, yeah, they also are working with Audi as well as Volkswagen. Blah, blah, blah. Keeping data secure with infrastructure from Crypto Storage AG will contribute to the development of the concepts and the IOTA Foundation vision of supporting a machine-to-machine economy. That's the thing about IOTA. What's interesting is, so these Internet of Things devices, they'll talk to each other. And the thing about IOTA, I mentioned this the other day. Actually, IOTA is a slow, this thing called the Tangle they have. So they have a thing called the Tangle. It's not a blockchain. It's just its own thing called the Tangle. And actually, their Tangle, it's slow. The more devices you put on the Tangle, it powers it, and it makes it actually faster. And that's why I think IOTA has a little bit of advantage, because they don't have scalability issues. Like that whole thing about, all these blockchains are like, well, we're not scalable. We got to be able to scale, blah, blah, blah. No, IOTA is like, it works better the more stuff you put on it. It's kind of interesting, You guys know me. I'm not too techie. I'm not too much into the tech of the stuff. As long as it works, that's really what I care about. Does it work? Is anyone using it? Well, I'll invest in it. And, IOTA works like IMF. And, yeah. And it works better the more things that you put on it. It's cool. All right. So that's that. Bang, IOTA hodlers. New partnership. Bang. All right. So now, bang, we're going to get into this. Fucking here's the shutdown. So some asshole last night, this dick, what's his name? Travis Brown. He's like, stick to crypto. You're clueless in the political realm. He obviously must be a wall lover. So I asked him, I was like, really? How so, genius? Never answered back. Hey, Travis, you never answered me, buddy. You have a smart mouth. Not too smart brain, though, huh? Your mouth works, though. Brain, not so much. All right. So, U.S. government shutdown and U.S. regulators' approach to crypto is obstructing innovation. We're not going to talk too much about the regulation part. We know what we're waiting for. Bang, we're waiting for the fucking rule book. Boom, we've talked about it here since the day I started this channel. So, all of you guys know. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, you're not here in America, well, we have a shutdown right now. Our government is not working. It is like, when I mean not working, it works, but meaning the employees are told, don't come to work. Yeah, because it's shut down. Because this motherfucker Trump wants a wall. He wants a wall that he thinks is going to keep all these people out of the country. I mean, wow. I mean, I'm no rocket scientist, but if I walk 1,000 miles through treacherous terrain to get somewhere and I see a wall 20 feet high, well, I'm probably going to go buy a 25-foot ladder. I don't know. I mean, I'm no rocket scientist, but if I go through all that effort, I'm probably not going to stop at some stupid wall. So anyways, let's just read this crap. Though cryptocurrencies themselves are decentralized technological innovations resistant to government and regulatory control, the crypto industry as a whole must still operate within regulatory realms. Yes, welcome to the reality, kids. In order for the crypto industry to merge into the mainstream and achieve greater growth, leading to mass adoption, crypto businesses and investable products must operate within regulatory means so that they can reach institutional investors, accredited investors, and a larger demographic as a whole. Yes. U.S. government shutdown posing problem with crypto. So this is what we're going to talk about. So the current United States government, just so we can, get your head around it, they wrap it up nicely here. I did talk about it yesterday a little bit, but it was more just me sort of getting angry at the wall. The current United States government shutdown is the longest shutdown in U.S. history. Thanks, Trump, as it's now stretching into its fourth week. This is hurting the crypto industry, as the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, and the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, have put key developments regarding the crypto industry on hold. Everything's on hold. Everything's on hold. As long as this thing goes on, well, no one's there to approve the ETFs. No one's there to, approve anything or deny anything. Most notable is the approval and launch of cryptocurrency products and services such as Backed, a Bitcoin futures platform. Fucking thing. Backed is supposed to start in 8 days. Right now it's 4:25 in the a.m. January 16, 2009. Backed is was supposed to start on January 24th, 8 days from now. All right. Fucking shit. A Bitcoin futures platform created by the Intercontinental Exchange, the parent of the New York Stock Exchange. Its launch date, originally scheduled for December 28, was pushed back to January 24th, the 8-day thing. However, with the continued government shutdown, it appears that Back's launch will be delayed yet again. But despite Back's lack of government approval, the building of the platform has not been deferred from building up their platform. Has not been deterred from building up their platform. Oh, the budding platform has not been deterred from building up their platform. That's right. The company announced Monday that had acquired certain assets of Rosenthal Collins Group. We read about that yesterday. An independent futures commission merchant to boost its efforts of regulatory approval. Other crypto startups have been suffering from the government shutdown as well. A crypto trading platform by the name of ErisX, that's that one you guys tell me about. That's that one with TD Bank, Ameritrade. Recently raised $27 million from prominent investors, but has yet to launch due to what? The motherfucking government shutdown. Due to what? Bang, the government fucking shutdown. The platform is waiting for regulatory approval from the CFTC so it can be regulated futures market and clearinghouse. The CEO of ErisX, Thomas Chippes, had this to say about the current situation. During this government shutdown, this is what he says. He says, during this government shutdown, we have continued our platform development efforts. We look forward to this current impasse being resolved and re-engaging with the CFTC staff on our DCO, Derivatives Clearing Organization application. All right. Thanks, government shutdown. So, apart from new crypto platforms and exchanges waiting for approval, the long-awaited Bitcoin ETFs, exactly what I said last night. So, dickhead, Mr. Travis Brown, I mean, I do believe this is all the stuff I said. Did I say something wrong? Moron. You don't know anything about politics. I'm a member of the Harvey Milk Club, bitch, voting member. I was the chairman of the cannabis caucus there, the first chairman. Wow. You don't even know what the Harvey Milk Club is, do you, buddy? Apart from the new crypto platforms and exchanges waiting for approval, the long-awaited Bitcoin ETFs may be as well. Right. One Bitcoin ETF in particular, and this is the big one. Fuck. One Bitcoin, well, not big. They're all big, but this was the one everyone thought was going to work. And this is the one I think is going to get approved, too. Now, one Bitcoin ETF in particular, filed by VanEck, SolidX, and the CBOE, now face one final approval deadline by the SEC on February 27, according to the existing law. If the SEC does nothing about, oh, yeah, check this shit out. The SEC has to approve by February 27th. According to existing law, if the SEC does nothing about the approval, the proposal should be automatically approved. Remember I talked to you guys about that? The SEC, when you apply to them, the SEC by law has 90 days to answer your application. If within 90 days they don't answer, but you get to do what you want to do. Remember we talked about it? So they give you three answers. They either approve you, disapprove you, you don't get to do your thing, or there's another thing in between where it's like you don't get approval. Like they don't say we approve of this, but they also say, but also you can still do it though. You know what I mean? It's not an approval, but it's like, well, look, you can do it, but if something comes up down the road, we might get at you. So it's up to you. So that's how the SEC kind of works. It's functioning of approving stuff. I hope that made sense. As stated in Title 15 of the U.S. Code. They have 90 days to approve you of to approve or disapprove, and if they don't, bang, you just get to do it. However, let's not get too excited though. But you never know. However, some legal experts say an approval by default is unlikely to happen because the staff left on duty will likely reject the application. Look. So I guess there's a skeleton staff over there. I mean, they can't not have anyone at the SEC here. Dudes on Wall Street would just be running around doing insider trading like crazy all of a sudden. I guess you know how it goes. Ethan Silver, if the cops aren't on the beat, well, dudes start looting the place. Ethan Silver, who works at law firm Lowenstein Sandler, had this to say on the matter. I think if they were forced to deal with it, they would sooner deny it than be put in a position where it is approved on a technicality. Other individuals familiar with these situations share the same view. Jake Chivinsky, a lawyer with Cobre and Kim, tweeted his thoughts on the matter and received agreement from other notable individuals. All right, let's read his tweet. I usually don't read tweets. He said, I don't think the shutdown matters at all for the VanEck Bitcoin ETF. The SEC still has a skeleton crew that, at minimum, can issue a one-page order approving or denying the ETF before the deadline. They won't let something this important get resolved on a technicality. So I guess everyone's trying to say, because it's the first ETF in this brand new industry, there's no way that they're going to allow it just to, get approved because they weren't there to work. So that seems to be and then regulatory approach to crypto, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to get into that part. We all know that the SEC has been cracking down on ICOs. But yeah, so that's what the delay is doing, though, brothers, which is what I said yesterday. But since this jackass made it sound like I was wrong or something, I had to prove the point. So yeah, man, look, guys, we got to wait for this motherfucker Trump to get over this fucking wall business, his wall obsession. And, or else things are going to be delayed. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right, brothers, let's get to shout-outs and airdrops. Bang. DP Entertainment, see you, brother. Bang. Yes. Oh, Justin Williams. Bang. And this is what Justin said. And then actually, I just ended up sort of repeating what he said. So let's read what he said, though. So he said, this was a good one. What'd he say? Why was it doing this? He said, do people really think it matters if Tron, XRP are decentralized? If they have working business models, investors will come. Your purest opinions won't mean shit when it comes to making money. Just be happy and shut up. Bang! That's the truth. That's the truth. And that's the truth, man. No one's going to give a fuck. When the institutional investors arrive, they're not going to give a shit. And this is what I always tell you guys. That's why I don't really give a fuck about all the techie about these things. As long as the product is working, as long as that blockchain is working and doing something, these guys aren't going to give a fuck if it's centralized, decentralized, if it's got this node, that node, proof of this, proof of that. They're not going to give a fuck. They're going to go to, right, we just read about IOTA. Yeah, they're going to go to IOTA. Or they'll be at here's IOTA. They're just going to go to what these guys are going to do. IOTA just had the new partnership with Audi as well. Yeah, they're just going to go to Audi and be like, yo, Audi, does this thing work? Where is that? Where's the Audi thing? Anyways, you remember, I just read it. Yeah, they're just going to go to Audi and they're going to be like, oh, there it is right there. Right here. Right? Bang. Right there with Audi, there with Volkswagen. Wait, there's Audi down here. Right? They're just going to go to Audi. Look, buddy, does that IOTA thing work? Yeah, when Audi's like, yeah, it works. That's why we're going to use it. Yeah, bang, investors are going to are going to buy that. That's all that matters. Working product. That's why I preach that around here. You know that there's only 41 working product. There are 2,083 cryptos. Out of those, there are only 41 with main nets. Out of those, only about 10 to 15 of them are actually being used in the real world right now. And that's what these institutional investors are going to care about when they get here. What's being used in the real world? They're not going to be investing in white papers. They're not going to be investing in dreams. Working product. You know what I mean? That's it. So, bang. All right. Thank you, Justin. So that's, the Minister of Propaganda. All right. Who else we got? Crazy Man Edwin. Bang, brother. I love this, brother. One of the originals. Bang, brother. Crypto Ramal. Bang. See you, brother. Yes. Oh, this looks like the 464 crew. CUJ314. Bang. Oh. There we go. Why is everything moving so slow? Who else we got? What's going on, man? Oh, my computer's just acting funny. Leroya, 464, see you, girl. Bang. Ghost of Loco. Bang. Oh, yeah, we talked about him already. Fuck. And Poppy, that's the thing. This company, the point of sale device or something, I don't know what they do. They just like the Hollywood thing. Look at this son of a bitch right here. Bang. See you, Ronquez. Bang, bang, bang. There's Ghosty again. Radster. I don't know what he meant by this. Radster, see you, brother. Bang. He said something, and then I told him, I said, yeah. Oh, here it is. He said something like, this is bullshit about Backed or something. I said, yeah, once the government opens, we'll be up and running again. And then, I don't know, he didn't like that or something. Bang, there's Pollywood. All right, Lisa. What up, girl? Bang. Yes. Yes. Hurricane Master, airdrop 2410. Bang. All right. Yes. Airdrop Master. Bob at 844-11320. Go there. Bang. Learn how to get airdrops. Jaden Crypto, see you. Bang. Crypto Time, see you. Bang. Yep. Xena464. Bang. Yeah, see you, girl. All right, enough banging. Bang. Let's get back to your wives and lives. Let's chill this and kill this. Let's chill and kill it. Get you back to your wives and lives. All right, people. So, those are the stories of today. So, guys, Ethereum hodlers, we just got to hodl on. I put my money over on, I put my Ethereums on Binance already. So I'm just going to leave them there. Just leave them there and leave them there. So, IOTA, bang, another partnership. Awesome. And like we talked about, guys, the government shutdown. Ain't shit going on here in America until until we figure this thing out, until this guy just stops this. So that's that. So, guys, love it. Luck. Subscribe below. Press the bell button. You should get automatic updates whenever I do these videos. This is my favorite time of the day, guys. I love doing this for you. You know, I love talking crypto and money. So, luck. This is Shamari Clark. See you guys tomorrow. Bang. Always on duty. Bang. Over and out.